All right. Right. Hold up. There we go. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Today it's Tuesday, 22nd of August. And yeah, let's dive into it. Starting with EU straight. Or let's start actually with DXY today. So this is playing out for now. I said yesterday we could come above and then we can come below here. And we have that liquidity take, and then we get the move. And what you now can see is that we have a actually came above, so we have a low, high, high, low, high, high. Bearish break, discount, premium, continuation, premium, continuation, break, bullish. What does it look like? Low, high, high, low, high, high, bearish break, continuation. Now we took the liquidity here. Yeah, we have a internal bullish break there. All right. Going back to the 1 hour. Anything else? Not really. All right, let's start on the daily. So yesterday, what can we see? So Friday, we closed as a very indecisive candle. Came above here, came off liquidity on Thursday. And Friday, very indecisive. Was not much not much news. And Monday actually lacked some direction as well. You can see that it was a bearish candle. We got below the Friday candle, but then we closed above. And yeah, it's not really indicating any strong shorts yet, but the area we're in is an area we're looking for short from. So that makes it a little bit more clear on where to go, what to expect. And because of that area, I think we have this low, high, high, low, high, high. Inside we have a low, low, high, higher low, high, high bearish break. So it's a bit interesting to see where we can go. We definitely have room to the downside with those eagles here. We took this pool of liquidity, tapped into that order block there. We've got equals there, so interesting. Let's see what we get today. Lower pricing seems very valid to me with those equals. And let's keep that in mind. And then let's dive into EU, where higher pricing then will be our play. And that's just looking super clean. We had the low, with the high, low, lower high, lower low. Yesterday, I said if that trades plays out, it is not a miss. Why? Because I always get taken out during Frankfurt Open, where I try to enter. And look at this. It didn't even reach 1 to 2, I think. No, I didn't even reach 1 to 2, so nothing. Then it turned around, so patience, pace, always. It either turns into a win or into a lesson, always, so also in life, so no rush. It's gonna go, that cleans up a lot. We have a bullish break. We got a lot of liquidity building up to the downside. The first thing that I see here. Also, we already took previous daily highs, but with the equals above and with the XY the equals below, I don't think right now is the moment to short. Well, no, definitely not. So I will wait at least for these highs to be taken out before I look for any shorts. Um, although we already took previous daily highs, we want to see a realignment on the 15. We don't get that realignment. There's no need to short yet. Asia high is still above, so with that, and this is only 70, so 1.5 pip. That's nothing. Asia highs. I'll take this one. My Asia high. So that's where that last move came from. Otherwise, it would have been a random high there. A random candle. This is my Asia low. And know that we have that structure here. Let's look at the daily as well. Pretty much same story on the daily for EU, where no. So EU had that Friday indecisive candle as well, but Monday we closed above that candle instead of DXY closing also above that candle, but breaking below and then closing higher. EU broke above and closed outside of that wick. So that's indicating that we have more momentum on EU. In addition to that, we had no wick to the downside. Here we had some bullish intent, some bullish hands, and then we got that was followed up by that short or by that bearish structure, which is looking super clean, if you ask me. Let's break above, and this is not interesting because this is the early buyers probably on the 15. Then we get that bearish break. The thing I'm noticing here is that we are building up a lot of liquidity with those lows, so that's interesting. The fact that we broke bullish makes this liquidity even more interesting because we can see that we have a nice demand zone sitting below all this liquidity. It's a 50-minute demand zone. Break, we get the equals there. So yeah, ideal scenario, which is not possible because I think it's too far away. Let's take this session. It is a quite large session. And oh, well, if you pull that across, well, you could get a trade there. Actually, so this should be the move we need in London, just in London, to get long from this area. So if we go lower without taking the highs, which would mean if we go higher on the X and Y without taking the lows, we won't be able to get the long in London, and this will probably play out around New York or maybe even tomorrow morning, and then we can get trade if it's tomorrow morning. But I have two areas in mind where I want to trade from. First one being this area. I'll look for longs here. If I don't get them, well, it is what it is. Let me get in more detail. So I'm interested. It's a very clean area, so then I want to have everything on. So this area is looking quite good. And we got bullish structure here as well. If we check. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, we broke above. We got below. Back into discount pricing. So I'm gonna remove this area for now. Although it's looking clean. We made a higher high, or we made a high. We made a low. My God. Oh, my nose is so itchy. So we had a bullish break. We had a return to discount. Took that internal link back there, or internal liquidity, not the largest liquidity pool, but took that, got the move. Now we have the bullish break. So where am I looking to long from? Well, now it's pretty straightforward below these lows. And that's my new lag. Then on the 1 hour, we probably get a, oh, that's actually mitigated. So we go for, let's go to 5 minutes to see if I'm correct. I want to say this one or this one. I want actually to take the upper one, but let's take the lower one as, yeah, I don't know. It just attracts me more. And this is the sell the buy move that caused that liquidity grab. So then this is my 15-minute demand again. Now again, high pricing on XY would mean low price on EU. The thing is though, the XY is still in that bullish lag. Or so yeah, in that bullish low to high. While EU broke above, got discount, broke above again. Now looking for discount pricing again. So for EU, my areas being sells from up here and buys from below here. And that's it. I got that liquidity marked out just to keep in mind. But if we get an entry here, we're following structure, internal range liquidity taken, not just H low, but another internal low taken. And that will be a valid setup for me. For the shorts, previous daily high taken, Asia high taken, equals taken. Shorts seem very valid as well. Got some more liquidity up here, but until we get there, let's focus on this. The thing is though, now we have structure realignment with the dark blue structure. So with those shorts, we are against the dark blue structure now, as we have that realignment on the lower time frame. But until price tells us otherwise, we can look for trades. And we still have, of course, this high that led to that low. Although I think that won't be able to survive. I think it will be taken out. That's for EU, these two areas. Third area being up here, fourth area being below there. Actually, no, fourth area being here, fifth area being below there. Then GU, can we see closing into that previous weekly high already? GU yesterday, I was a bit confused, or did I just stopped looking at work yesterday, so I couldn't trade it. Actually, lately there are not many entries that fit my style. And talked to someone, talked to Loka, she told me like it's summer, and I was like, oh right, it's summer, and I've been working all summer. I've been away for 1 week, had some loose days in between, but I've mainly been working all summer, so that didn't feel really like summer to me. Like the holiday kind of vibes. I will have a holiday soon, but yeah. So yes, I had to work as well. Things getting managed, and couldn't trade. So yeah. Now we can see that we actually took previous daily highs already. We got those equals there, but gotta check out where we at, what we're doing here. Because this is looking impulsive, this is looking so correctional. We got that realignment. We took the most beautiful internal range liquidity ever. If you look at it, it's looking so clean. Oh, well, I think we just came above there, but still, we took this pool of liquidity with these highs, everything in it. And now we see that we have this unmitigated wick. Now I don't use this, but I'll show you easy. We go to the 15-minute. There we go. We have this unmitigated 15-minute PY. We tapped into it now. We pull this across. We are tapping into this. Actually, it's a 5-minute supply zone. It is, but you see, it is a 5-minute supply zone, but it is visible on the 15. And we had the liquidity being taken with previous daily highs being taken. So previous highs, daily highs being taken. In addition to the liquidity, making a very makes a very just makes a very valid case for shorts. Now we still have Asia highs above. We still got Asia lows. Got some equals there, nice. Asia lows intact being intact as well. So I will be looking for shorts, but I need some realignment on the 5-minute, 15-minute. First, we have a low, high, high, low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, not high, high, but at least this one to break. And then we can maybe look for shorts. Ideally, I want Asia highs to be taken. High pricing on GU means high pricing on EU means higher pricing or lower pricing on DXY. And I want these lows to be taken first on DXY and these highs to be taken on EU before I look for sells. So that would mean that I need to wait for higher pricing, that realignment on the XY and EU in order to take a trade on GU. And that's how I'm gonna trade GU from now on. Or I will try to trade GU from now on. Because it just gives so much more confidence if all your pairs line up, and it makes sense that my pairs need to line up because they're all USD related, which is 6. EU is 76, 67%, 67%, I think, of the DXY. So yeah. So I'm looking for shorts here. Longs, we could take longs from here. But I think longs are only valid if we take them before taking these highs. So other than that, I'll wait for shorts. And it's looking like EU higher means GU taking previous weekly highs. And that will be a nice pull in addition to the Asia highs. So 1, 2 highs being taken because Asia high separately used from other conferences doesn't work that well. But Asia high in confluence with other conferences works pretty decent. So that's what I'm looking at. That's it from me. I'm going to write my book down or write the pages down I read. And then I will do some meditation, some mindset, and I think by then it will be 8 p.m. I did my entire morning routine. I'm ready. And today I think I will be trading until 10:30 my time. So that's 9:30 UK. Then I have to get my car to the garage because there are some issues again. Yeah. And that's really it. So good luck in the market. Catch you guys later. If you have any questions, if you want me to cover anything, just hit me in DM. Peace out.